Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and hope you guys are doing well today. Now, it's been a long few days and I hope your Cataclysm release has gone as well as it could have. Let me know what the best part of release has been so far down in the comments. But I wanted to do a video talking about kind of my release, how we did and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's get into it. So I've currently got my main Shemi is at 85. He's full 346. He's got the crafted BOEs. He's one of the reps that I need is Exalted. Therazane is like 3-4k into Revered. Guardians of Hyjals just hit Revered, which is my last rep to get. We've been going crazy hard. Hellscream's Reach, I've just hit Revered with that as well. That's the Tall Parad rep. We've been going insane hard, but the leveling process was fantastic. I really didn't expect us to do as well as we did, and we all went in with the mindset of right, yeah, of course, we're just going to stay up, get to 85, get it all done, full clear heroics. And I've not been in the greatest health recently and things like that, so I was really expecting that maybe I'm not going to be able to do this at all. The night that the game came out, I'd only had like a couple of hours sleep and I'd been up since like 6 in the morning. So, I wasn't particularly hopeful, but we smashed it. We got Realm First Shaman, Realm First Druid, Realm First Mage without any exploits. We did it through dungeon farming, basically. Scott and Flo, the two other guys in the group who were both playing Paladins. Unfortunately, the guy who got Paladin, I believe, was using the Deep Home strat, let's call it. It's not necessarily an exploit, it's just like questionable, I suppose. But I suppose when I look at what we've done, we did it. There was no questions about what we did. We just put the effort in and got it. And obviously they did. I'm trying to think what to say, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy with our progress. That was what I was trying to say. We got 3 round first, which is insane. I really didn't think we were going to do that. Love to that group. Our tank Jay, we gave him so much hell over the 8 hours or so, but he really stepped up. He was due to go to bed a couple of hours earlier, or planning to go to bed a couple of hours earlier, but stayed up because he realised that round first was really on the cards for us. So what we did to level, so we had this grand plan of, right, we're going to go do our pre-quests or hand our pre-quests in. We're going to jump into Halls of Lightning for a couple of runs, and we're going to go into RDF, and it kind of didn't really work that way. The game went live about 15 minutes before we were expecting, so we were caught a little bit off guard. We went round and handed our quests in, but really unoptimally. I mean, I was supposed to get 1.8 million XP. I ended up getting about 1.1. I know some of the other guys who hadn't done the full prep ended up getting 600-700k. It was still worth it. It was still nice to get that jump, but realistically, it wasn't the be all and end all of anything. I made a point of saying, like on Monday, that people really go out their way to optimize that first hour, but that first hour isn't as important as optimizing like the 5th or the 10th hour. When you're tired, when you're groggy and you've been grinding, they're the times where you really need to keep moving the pace if you want to go fast. So, we went through, we started doing RDF as a 5-man group, which again changed because me and Scott were going to just duo clear everything, but we went as a 5-man group. Got a really good pace going through BRC. BRC was quite efficient. Every time we got thrown at the tides, the XP just fell off a cliff. But we were still queuing for RDF, so we get 7 clears a week where you get 100k experience just for completing the dungeon, as well as justice points and things like that. We were taking advantage of that and smashing through them. As soon as we got to the end of the 7 dungeons, we were around 82.5. And we started experimenting with just farming Stone Core, and we were hitting 2 to 2.5 million XP an hour in Stone Core. And we actually realised that it was better for us to guarantee getting Stone Core every time than to get the bonus from RDF. So we started just queuing Stone Core. We lived in there till 84. And then as soon as we hit 84, we went round. We did a Grim Battle run for the quests. the Twilight Highlands Arena, and we actually went down to Lost City of Tolvir as well. Looking back, there's so much we could have optimized on. You can get into Stonecore at 81, so you farm BRC or you pre-quest till 81. You then sit in Stonecore till 83. At 83, you can walk into Grimbatol. And at once you get into Grimbatol, the XP you get is just absurd. It's like 1.1 million a run. And you can do a run in 15, 16, 17 minutes if you're playing well. So, yeah, that's kind of what we did and what we've done on our second characters. My second character is 84. I wanted to get it 85 last night, but I was just not feeling very well. So, yeah, I mean, we've kind of got a good plan of how we're going to do it. And if you can get a group of 5 people together, going and farming these dungeons, you're going to level very, very, very quickly. It does get boring, and you do need some good either music or something on in the background to keep you going. But yeah, so in terms of my first week Cata plans, I want to level 1 more character just because I have no life. And yeah, I mean, my main character is pretty much there in terms of gear. I've got one heroic item that I want to farm, which just will not drop for me. I say will not drop, I've killed it 2 times, but in those 2 times it hasn't dropped for me. And then and then I've got my engineering professions to do and 1 more rep to farm. And my main chamois will be 351, 352 eye level, I believe. We've made great progress, and then it'll be a case of getting some, throw together gear on the other shamans ready to go, farming the rest of my professions up, and all that good stuff. So yeah, overall, first couple of days, Cat has been amazing. I'm really, really tired. I've been looking after my parents' dog, who's, he's amazing, but has definitely been keeping me awake. So looking forward to a good night's sleep from that as well. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys have had a great Cata launch, and please let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. I do want to do a giveaway. That's something that I'm going to be working out in the next couple of days. It's going to be for the new store mount that's in the game. But we'll figure out and how I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. So thanks for watching, guys. Much love, and catch you later. Bye.